Hey guys, I'm Akash and welcome to Pavli. So the topic for today's video is automatically add leads in LeadSquare CRM from Google Sheets. Now suppose guys you are a business owner and you are getting leads from multiple sources and you are adding those leads into a Google Sheet. Now you are using a CRM application to manage all those leads and nurture them just like LeadSquare. Now you want the leads which you are adding in your Google Sheet, you want to add those very same leads into your LeadSquare CRM as well. But the manual process of getting the details or the data of new lead from Google Sheet and manually adding that lead into LeadSquare CRM can be very much repetitive and time consuming for you. So in this video, I came up with an awesome automation by which whenever we will add a new lead in a new row in Google Sheet, automatically with very same data, the very same lead will also be added as a new lead in our LeadSquare CRM. Interesting, right? Now here you must be thinking how we are going to do this. So to make this happen, we will be using Pavli Connect, which is an automation and integration software. Now what is the actual step-by-step guide to set up this automation and how you can create this automation by yourself? To know this, you have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, here we are on the Pavli Connect dashboard. Now to reach this dashboard, you just have to go to your browser and search for pavli.com/connect. And after reaching to the landing page of Pavli Connect, by clicking on sign up free, you can create your free Pavli Connect account in just 2 minutes. Or if you already have an account, just click on sign in. So after reaching this dashboard, click on create workflow and give this workflow a name. For example, I'll name my workflow as Google Sheets to LeadSquare and click on create. Now we can see that our workflow is open over here. And in this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is trigger window, second one is action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on, where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's begin with our trigger window. So the idea here is first we have to get the details or the data of new lead which we are entering in Google Sheet inside Pavli Connect. Then after that, using Pavli Connect, we will send that very same data to create that very same person as a new lead in our LeadSquare CRM. So here in trigger window in choose app, we have to search for Google Sheets. Google Sheets it is. And after that, in trigger event, we will select new or updated spreadsheet row. After selecting a trigger event, Pavli Connect gave us a webhook URL. Now using this webhook URL, we will connect Pavli Connect and Google Sheets. And how we are going to do this, you can refer to the help text given below over here. So just copy this webhook URL from here and go to the sheet which you have created where we are adding the details of a new user or new lead. And this is the very same sheet. After that, go to extensions, add-ons and click on get add-ons. After clicking on get add-ons, we will reach to the Google Workspace Marketplace. And here in search app, we have to search for Pavli Connect Webhooks, Pavly, Pavli Connect Webhooks. And as you can see, I have already installed Pavli Connect Webhooks add-on into my Google Sheet. You also have to install this very same add-on over here. And after installing it, just refresh your Google Sheet once. It is a very important step to do. And after refreshing it, once again we'll go to extension and we will find that Pavli Connect Webhooks, this add-on can be seen over here. Just hover on it and here click on initial setup. After selecting initial setup, we can see that a dialog box appears in front of us. And in this dialog box, it asks us three basic things. First one is selected sheet, that from which sheet in our spreadsheet we want to send the data. So as you can see, I have only one sheet named as sheet 1 selected over here or created over here in my spreadsheet. So we have selected that very same sheet. Then it is asking us webhook URL. So in this webhook URL field, we have to paste the very same webhook URL which we have copied from Pavli Connect. Just copy it and paste it over here. After that, it is asking us for the trigger column. Now here you must be thinking, what is this trigger column? So trigger column is basically the last data entry column of our spreadsheet. Just for an example, in the background here, you can see that in this spreadsheet, column G will be my trigger column because it is the last spreadsheet column which I have created. Let me zoom in and yes, now you can see it clearly. The column G is last column in which my data exists. So in trigger column section, I will enter column G over here and click on submit. After that, once again go to extensions, Pavli Connect Webhook and select send on event. After selecting send on event, we are telling the spreadsheet, this add-on, that whenever a new data in a new row is added till our trigger column. So whenever we'll add the details or the data of a new user in the spreadsheet, instantly send that very same data to Pabbly Connect. So after that, we have successfully completed the connection between Pabbly Connect and Google Sheet using a webhook URL. Now after that, we have to enter the details or the data of a new user, a dummy user over here in the spreadsheet. And we will find as we enter the data, instantly the very same data will be captured inside Pabbly Connect over here. So let's do it. Let's enter the details of a user. For example, the name is dummy name. This is the dummy email address. This is a dummy phone number. City, for example, the city is Bhopal. State is Madhya Pradesh. And zip code. Okay, so here I have entered the details of a new user, a dummy user in my Google Sheet. And you will see as I add the data in a new row in this spreadsheet, instantly this very same data will also be captured inside Pabbly Connect. So let's get back to workflow. And yes, guys, you can see that automatically we have received the data which we have added in our Google Sheet in Pabbly Connect. And here in trigger window response, we can see in response received, we have that very same data. Dummy name, email address, phone number, city, state, and zip code. The very same details which we have added into a Google Sheet. So guys, the step 1 of setting up this automation is now successfully completed. We have successfully connected our Google spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect and received the data which we are adding in our Google spreadsheet into the Pabbly Connect workflow. Now after this, let's move to our second and final step, where we will send this very same data to LeadSquare. For that, we will just scroll down and come to this action window over here. And here in Choose App, we will search for LeadSquare. LeadSquare it is. After selecting LeadSquare, in action event, we can see we have multiple action events over here, out of which we will select create or update lead. Just select it, click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our LeadSquare account with Pabbly Connect this time. And to make this connection, we require access key, secret key and API host of our LeadSquare account. Now here you will be thinking how we are going to get this. So to get all these details, just go to the dashboard of your LeadSquare account and on the right top corner, you will see profile option over here. Just hover on it and click on settings. After that, reaching to the settings page, on the left side, we can see multiple options, out of which there is an option named as API and webhooks. Click on API and webhooks. And yes, here you will find the access key of your LeadSquare account, the API host, and by clicking on show secret key, you will find the secret key as well. Just copy this API access key from here, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. Then for the secret key, we'll go back to LeadSquare, click on this show secret key button, just copy it and paste it over here in Pabbly Connect. And for the API host, we will just copy this API host from here of our LeadSquare account, go back to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. So we have successfully entered all these 3 details of our LeadSquare account. After that, just click on save. And we will notice that we have successfully connected our LeadSquare account with Pabbly Connect. And the connection is done. After making this connection, it is asking us for the first name, last name, email, phone number, address, and other details of the person to whom we want to add as a new lead in our LeadSquare account. So we have received all these details from Google Sheet. We have entered all these details into Google Sheet and we have received the data from Google Sheet in Pabbly Connect in our trigger window response. So from this very same response, we have to map all of these data one by one into these fields over here. And the process of mapping, guys, is very simple. Simply click on this field of first name and from the drop down below, we can see all the responses which we have received from Google Sheet can be seen over here in this drop down. And out of all these responses, select the response of first name for the first name field. Then follow the very same process of mapping for last name as well. From the drop down, select last name. Map the email address as well from the drop down and phone number. This is the phone number. Then the address line 1 and address line 2. We haven't entered these details with these data into a Google Sheet, so we haven't received, and these are not required as well. The entering of data is not mandatory, so let's ignore these fields for now. Then just map the city, just click here, from the drop down, map the city, state, just select the state, then the country. So let's ignore the country for now and map the zip code. So this is the zip code. So guys, we have successfully mapped all the data which we have received from Google Sheet into this lead square step. Then after mapping all this required data, just scroll down and click on this Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, we have received a response over here. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the details of the user which we have mapped over here in this step, or the data which we have added of a user into a Google Sheet, this very same user is now successfully added as a new lead in our Lead Square account. So let's check it. We will get back to a Lead Square account, and here we'll just hover on this leads option on the top and click on Manage Leads. Just a second. And yes guys, we can see that this very same user dummy name whose details we have added just now into a Google Sheets is now successfully added as new lead in our Lead Square account. So this is the very same name. When we will open this lead, we will find out that this is the very same email address, same number and same city and state as well, which we have added into the Google Sheet of a new user. So guys, we saw that the automation which we have created in this video is working perfectly fine. Now, whenever we will add the details of a new user into a Google Sheet, that very same user with very same details will be automatically and instantly added as a new lead in our Lead Square account. So let's test this automation once. We will get back to Google Sheet, and this time we will enter the details of a new user over here. So let's enter a name, for example, test name, email address, a phone number, city, for example, the city is Delhi. Just a second. Delhi, state is also Delhi, and pin code. So I don't actually remember the zip code of Delhi, so I'll just enter some random numbers 000. And yes guys, just now we have added the details of a new user into a spreadsheet. And as we add these details, we will see that instantly, automatically, this very same user will be added as a new lead in our Lead Square account. So let's check it. We'll go back to a Lead Square account and go to the Manage Leads page. And yes guys, you can see that this very same user, test by the name of test name, whose details we have just now added into a spreadsheet, is now successfully added as a new lead in our Lead Square account. So we have the very same name, the same email address, same phone number, as well as the same city and state. Which means guys, we have tested this automation in real time and we saw that this automation is working perfectly fine. Now after testing this automation, let's get back to Pabbly Connect and understand in brief that what are the steps we actually followed to set up this automation. So first, we have created a workflow inside Pabbly Connect, and in this workflow, we have selected Google Sheets in our trigger application, and new or updated spreadsheet row was our trigger event. Then using a webhook URL, we have connected our Google spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect and received the data which we are entering into our Google spreadsheet in Pabbly Connect workflow as well. Then after receiving that data, we have added another action step over here where we have selected Lead Squared as our action application, or create or update lead was our action event. Then we send that very same data which we have received from Google Sheet to Lead Square so that we can add a new lead over here automatically. So not just these applications guys, you can basically connect plenty of other applications using Pabbly Connect. And guys, one more important thing. You will find the clone link of this very same workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can clone this very same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and use this workflow for free.
If you need any kind of help or have any queries, you can ask them on forum.pabbly.com, and you can check Pabbly Connect's pricing at this link. So if this video was helpful to you, you can like this video, don't forget to share it with others, and to keep getting such content on automation and integration, you can subscribe to Pabbly. Thank you, have a nice day.